Hey guys, so I thought we'd do a quick video, a quick update of what we did today. So it got really hot in here. So
it's always really hot in here.
So we're not gonna wait. Hold on, I gotta skip this. I gotta rescan for channels. So we're not gonna wait because you know it's expensive getting the the tint. Plus now we gotta bring the bus to a shop on Monday. We made an appointment. We got a hotel for 2 nights because we're not sure if they're gonna be able to fix whatever it is. He's thinking it's a tune-up, right? That it needs.
He said it probably hasn't had one in a while. So I brought it there today, kind of hoping he would be able to just take it in. But as soon as we pulled up, we could easily see that they were, you know, packed with cars and stuff. And they had a couple shuttle buses out there and some RVs and some other commercial vehicles. So, and they have really good reviews. You know, they're supposed to be like really reliable and honest. So, you know, he said, can you leave it with me for a day or 2 possibly? I'm not really sure how long he's going to need it. But he said this motor is a really good motor. He said there's not really too many problems with it. He says the spark plugs and the wires tend to go out on these things. But he said it shouldn't be too big of an issue. And then he's going to also look at the battery thing for me. I told him I put a new battery in it. He said that it's either the alternator or the wires are possibly corroded. He's going to look at that as well. And then they're going to do an alignment for me. But I had to make an appointment, like Sam said, for Monday. So Monday at 8 a.m. we'll be dropping this off. So I'm going to get a hotel Sunday night till Tuesday. That way, you know, we're good. I'll drop the bus off and we'll just take the Grom back to the hotel.
Yeah, that way we know Cody's all right.
Yeah.
That's what we're worried about too, is that if we dropped it off today, now we got to find a ride to get to the hotel tonight with Cody because, you know, Uber and stuff like that, only service dogs are allowed. And Cody sure as hell ain't no service dog. So we got this today because we had a box fan and it fell and one of the blades cracked, so I had to go back to Walmart and get a new one. So I figured we get a stand-up one, that way it's higher up. The box fan is, you know, low to the ground, so I feel like the air was just getting pushed around on the floor. We got the AC back there, and as you guys can see, we got curtains.
Yes.
I got them from Walmart. They are really cute. I was gonna get gray, but I mean, how much gray am I really gonna put in here? So I got these really cute pink ones. This type of brand, I'm not sure the brand, but on their packaging, they have a number 1 to 4, 1 being very see-through, that it doesn't block out any light. 4 is the darkest. I got the 3rd one, and as you can see, it's they're really long, which, you know, is nice because if we got them too short, the heat would just be coming out from underneath it. But once you go like in here, it's just hot. So we're gonna go stop at Home Depot tonight. Well, actually Lowe's, because Home Depot didn't have it. We're just gonna get the Reflectix for now until we can get the tents. But you know, since we have to get the bus serviced, we're just gonna hold off on that and just get Reflectix and put it all around because it's hot in here. So we're hoping getting the Reflectix really does help us out with the heat.
Yeah. So far the curtain is helping. I feel like most of the heat, like, you know, it just beams on that windshield and then it just comes in and through the side door because it's all glass. So I'm gonna make it where the reflectors are gonna be removable all around. But we're gonna put them up on those front doors too. I'm gonna make like strips because it's like glass, it's like little strips. So we're gonna cover that too. That way when we want to drive, we can just easily pull it off. That way you have all your visible sight needed. Yeah. But I feel like the Reflectix is gonna help keep it a lot cooler in here. Because that sun comes in, it's just killer. You can't. You just
and there's not much. So we like hanging out over here because we got the shower back there, which we're gonna shower again because the humidity in Florida is no joke. So we're gonna shower again, which we like hanging out here because the shower. But there's no shade at all at this park. It's very hard to find shade in this area. Like I think even off the causeway, you'd have to get there like really early in the morning to get a good spot, and the bugs are really bad over there, especially at night. The mosquitoes are worse over there than at this park. But I thought we'd give you guys a quick update of what's going on. Hopefully when Monday comes, we get this bus situated and then everything's good to go.
Yeah. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, and then we're gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna jump over to Lowe's. We'll get the Reflectix, and
we're gonna do it tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight. That way it's cooler while I'm doing it, and then I'll catch up with you guys. I'll show you what we're doing. So hang out, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So it's the next day, and after dinner last night, I was just too tired. You know, we had a long day, and I just didn't feel like yeah, this is kind of a big undertaking, cutting everything out, putting it up. So we're gonna start on it today because, as you can see, the sun is out already, and you know, when you're in front of the AC or the fan, it's not terrible. But I'm really hoping that with the curtains and with the Reflectix that we can really start to cool it down here. So I'm gonna pull it out and we'll get started. All right, guys, it's a little dark in here. I didn't want to put the light on the camera because I wanted you guys to actually see how it is. You know, I have lights I'll run during the day if I need to, but the way I put up the Reflectix, I kind of left the sides open a little bit, and it's nice because it kind of left a little bit of natural light in.
And lets us know that it's still sunny outside.
Right. Plus, I still have the front that I got to do a little bit. But I put the Reflectix up. I cooled it down quite a bit in here. You know, I just got it up. And I used, what do we use?
Velcro.
You know, Velcro. Yeah, sticky Velcro, 3M or whatever it's called. And it looks pretty good. It's a lot darker. The nice thing is, you know, come 6:30, 7 o'clock when the stupid sun comes up, I won't be woken up by it. It'll stay pretty dark in here. Let me show you what I did in the front. So we have a curtain for the front that we were using for privacy. Now this I just have up by hand right now. I actually opened the door and I just kind of wedged it in there, and it's just draped down. But eventually I ran out of Velcro, so eventually I'm gonna close that up, and that'll be Velcroed there, and then all the way down to the bottom. And same thing on this side. I gotta finish cutting this out, but I want to make it where it's removable, because when we drive, you know, you need to see out of this window for safety. And then I'm eventually going to do this window too. So, all in good time. And I still have plenty of Velcro. I bought 48-inch by 50-foot long Reflectix roll. I got it at Lowe's. I was originally going to buy two 24-inch by 25-foot, but they didn't have that. But this is actually cheaper a little bit by a couple bucks, and I paid $48 out the door for that, so that was pretty good. We got this one up. This one's from the van that we had, so it doesn't exactly fit the window right, so I'll probably eventually cut a new one out for that. And then over here, this side is tricky because it doesn't have a visor like over here, so I got a Velcro that I've had up here, and then I'm gonna probably put another Velcro up here, that way it stays. I think that'll help with the heat a little bit. But I feel like you can feel a difference. And I like that it's dark in here, and I like that I have another level of privacy. You know, when people walk by, there's no way they're gonna see us. So I just take my little lamp that I have over here, and I just turn it on. And there's plenty of light in here. I don't like it super bright anyway. Although I was thinking about doing an LED strip light that ran down here, just in case I really do need it bright sometimes. Alright, anyway, so that's what I got. I feel like it did make it a little cooler. I am going to go ahead and coat the roof with the same exact stuff that I use for RVs. I'm probably going to do like 2 or 3 coats of that, like really thick on there. I think that'll help keep the core temperature down as well. We got to find more shaded spots though. Yeah. Once the winter time comes, I probably will take these, you know, what are these called again? I'm having a brain fart here. Reflectix down, because I do like the natural light, and it'll be nice because I can open the windows. We'll have nice cool air, and we'll be good to go. All right, guys, we found a little parking spot for the night. It looks like the sun is starting to go down. Let's see if I can find it. Nope, it went past the building. But I figure I'd show you guys real quick what the Reflectix looks like from outside. So from far away or at an angle, it just looks like the windows are really tinted. But if you get up close, you know, you can see the Reflectix. But look at all the privacy. I mean, you can't see anything in here. And then I have to put these ones up. You know, I don't really put them up in the evening time because the sun's not going to be beaming on them. But during the day, I am going to Velcro them, and that will be good to go. And I have to make a template for this one, because this one's like a weird shape. So I got to do one of those, and then we'll be all set. But we're gonna knock out, we'll hang out here for the night. We're watching, I don't know, something on TV. And I wanted to get this video up for you guys to let you guys know what's going on with the bus. I got some ideas on a tune-up. They're saying an oil change, fuel filter, spark plugs, wires, and a couple other things I can't really remember. They're saying anywhere between like 600 and $1,000. But I mean, if that's what it needs to run perfect, you know, we rely on this bus to get us to jobs, to get us around, to do whatever we're doing. So I need it to be running, you know, good and reliable. I also don't know about the battery thing, how much that's gonna run me, so we'll see. You know, I might not need a full tune-up. You know, I did my own oil change, so I don't need that. I can change the air filter myself. I'm kind of just hoping maybe spark plugs and wires and maybe 1 or 2 other things, and she'll be good to go on that aspect. And then whatever the battery is, if it's a new terminal, if it's an alternator, that's gonna hurt a little bit. You know, I think an alternator is like 100 or 200 bucks just for the part, and then whatever it is for the install. So I don't know, but you guys know I'll keep you up to date. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. That way, as soon as I upload those videos, you guys will get them and you'll get the latest updates. So other than that, I hope you guys are all having a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.